and see.
Yeah.
A little shy.
That's
sad of eye, but very wise. That's part of the song. Was he? Listen, honey, listen, honey, listen, honey. Oh, and then one day, one magic day, he crossed my way. Keep going, keep going. Come on, you gotta sing this song. It's a party. Show. You're getting inspired. Okay. Yeah. Day one, he crossed my way.
That's a good way to start.
We talked about.
Yeah, it's the foreshadowing. It's to be the foreshadowing.
One magic day he crossed my way, and though we spoke of many things, of fools and kings. That's where he comes in.
Yeah.
This is what he had to say. The greatest gift is the greatest gift one can ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
Yeah.
That's a great opening. We have the opening.
Yeah, but who are you though?
Not just a familiar moment. No, it's not the content.
It is the cock energy.
It's the cock energy. I'm the king. Oh, that's a good one. It's a good one. Very good. I'm the king. I'm the king. It's the cock energy. It's the cock energy. I'm the king.
And you're the devil too, so you gotta make some deal with him, right? I'm gonna make a deal and trick him into his own enlightenment.
Oh, let's do that one has to.
Listen to her, Luke.
I know. And also that being like security.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't listen to her. Don't listen to her. No. Don't listen to her, Luke.
That's it. Okay, now you guys can be the wrong side.
Wait a minute, whose side are you on? She doesn't know things, Luke. She doesn't know your deeper side. She doesn't know your sensitive side. She doesn't know your real feminine side. She just wants power for herself. She just wants power for herself.
Yes, I just want power for myself. It's the cunt energy, gentlemen.
It's just
the cunt energy, gentlemen.
Surrender now.
No more Mr. Nice, no more Mrs. Nice Mom. Yeah. She's not that nice mother anymore.
No, I you know, and the mop also has to come in.
Nice Mom.
No more Mrs. Mom.
It's the cunt energy. It's the cunt energy.
You have to throw that in music partner, so the mom lady is going to be and the witch, right. But at first, you see, it's got to be something that he trusts, okay? And so she's basically he's a famous local media personality, right? And we do it. Now this one can be in the future, okay? And as a famous local media personality, he has been a city father, and he has this regular talk show where he, gets the community to air out their laundry, and so somehow he's very appreciated in the future. So we have to get from where he just was, feeling vulnerable, to the future. So he wakes up and it's a surprise party.
Well, certainly he'd be a senator in the Euro community.
For all the man who did wrong to me, my son.
Okay, what happened?
Speak out loud and slow, because we are in a Dutch company.
Okay.
Dutch,
Loud and slow.
Loud. You have to really say, I am doctor of the time travelers. Let me kind of manipulate a little bit and get him to the different dream stages of life.
Where's the,
Go into past, present, and...
It's okay, I'm a doctor. It's okay, Luke. Here's our latest therapy.
What are you doing to him?
I think we'll try and take you back into your youth where you were better and purer and cleaner. Okay. 10 years, 9 years, 8 years, 7 years, maybe that. 7 years. Is that it?
It's good.
Good. You feel better now.
I feel better. Where am I?
What happened in 7 years?
Where am I? Mom! Mom!
Yes, I am your mom, and I tell you, my darling, you are my greatest son. You are the oldest. You are becoming the priest. You have to go out in the world and tell about the good things and make up for all those men who were abandoning me because they made me a mop, and I don't want to be a mop. I don't want to give up. And you, I tell you, as a mother of mothers,
You still like being 7
you
now?
have to use your talents, not for yourself, but for all those others. Get into the time with guys.
Let's try the future this time.
Oh no, the present is the young man. It's his.
Yeah, let's try 15. I think you're gonna like this one, Alan. I mean, Luke, I think you're gonna like this one.
I think we start with the cut to get...
We're gonna fast forward, Luke, back into your sexual awakening. This is what you need, a sexual awakening.
It's the car.
Go for the cut. Go for the cut.
It's a wonderful pleasure. Oh, my sweetheart, I will tell you. Where is my car? It's the car.
It's all over, Luke. It's all over. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. You're a grown man now. You're a grown man and you're successful. All that is behind you. That was just an illusion. It's all behind you now. You're 40 years old. You're at the top of your powers. You rule the earth. Your cyber empire is complete. People are paying attention to you finally. Your ideas.
Your Highness, may I bring you some champagne? Your Highness, please enjoy this.
My darling.
Sir, thank you so much for everything you've done.
It should be.
I like this world.
Yes, it's good to be the king.
Sir, you haven't drunk your poison. I mean, you haven't drunk your champagne.
Yes, well, please.
Now I'm going to add the
I
drugs.
think I know what's good for this world.
Now I'm going to add the drugs. I know what's good to make everything more and more intense.
This is what everyone wants.
I'm going to turn up the intensity. Yes, it is. It's the pleasure, the power. I'm going to turn it all up now. Everything will be yours. And you've
We're running out of tape. Better wrap it up here. Okay, we're taking your crown away now.
higher and higher and more.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's got everything he wants. Now what happens? Now you blow it.
What you've earned, Luke. It's all for you.
They feel as good as me.
Where's my snake?
First you must do what I say.
Must do what I say, yeah, okay.
That's good. That's good.
Hard now and just kind of
Okay, that's it, that's
show
it.
the way to enlightenment.
Wait.
Well, that's it. You become the guru of enlightenment, and you show us what enlightenment is, and you light the fire.
How does it go from being a king to a guru?
The ending line. What was the ending line?
A bag or something.
The end will show you the secret to enlightenment.
Yeah.
And you will You know, and really go, and it would be a nice metaphor because that's exactly the point. The shit, you know. What did I say again?
Ladies and gentlemen, the moral of this story is, of course, lighten up, but don't take enlightenment too serious. That's great. What's his angst? What is his angst?
You know,
I think his angst would be missing out.
Huh?
The true angst would be that he would miss out.
Yeah.
Miss out on that enlightenment which he senses or experiences, like we all do at times. He had some great experiences of enlightenment. So they hinted him into some deeper connection with life.
Why do you miss out?
Because he's too busy.
Because, well, maybe, and that's maybe the deepest part, is because it has to do with surrender. You have to really surrender, and it's out of your control, and that's exactly where the boundary comes in, because it's a fear of vulnerability. And you miss out on it when you can't surrender. You miss out, or because, and you're not really in control of it. It is also by grace that you get your experiences. It's not because of your own doing.
Not because you created your.
No, it happens to you, and it's an
surrender. It's a surrender.
Surrender to a higher force, which by grace will enlighten you.
His friends and yourself.
I have some poems. Maybe I should get out of some.
Moments of enlightenment, and then read those poems. The poem about his friends.
And what about my enemies?
You know, that might be a
Who am
better way.
I?
This might be a better way of answering it.
Yeah.
Going into the future of himself reading his
See,
poems.
there's always the similarity.
Yeah, this might be a better way of hitting than the forest.
Absolutely, very dignified.
Reading some of Luc's poems.
Sure.
Yeah.
That might be better.
Yeah.
To bring back the comedic element of that, not taking it too seriously.
It's for the citizens.
I'll take over that.
Our
He
king
has done
so many things.
He has
Turned
put
all
up
the
the
canals
whole.
into drinking water. He's turned all the canals into drinking water.
He makes fantastic mushroom soup. With a little LSD to it, he gets everybody hallucinating. He is our great king. And then we can go and put him on the chair. You're a king. And we can say, toast to the king! Toast to the king!
Isn't television as enlightened?
Long live the king! Good fortune to all!
Another 50 years, he must live. Our king, we serve him, we all serve each other. We can go
Speech,
and then we can say at the end, and now, dearest public, listen to the depths of wisdom our king has to share with us.
Yes. Oh, this
Who am I
is
but my friends?
Who am
elegant.
I but my friends?
Yes, very good, very good.
So, would you like to serve and use your talents for others? Pour us some champagne and serve our king. Yes, that's
Perfect!
Huh?
Maybe you should have.
Ja,